Hey family, I wanted to come and talk to y'all today because I just got through going through this season, and as I was getting myself together this morning, washing my face, brushing my teeth, I heard the Lord say somebody else is going through this season as well, and you need to tell them what's happening and why it's happening. Sorry guys, I live by a busy street, so if y'all hear the noise, don't mind it. But I just got through going through a season in my life where I had been drinking, I had been smoking, and y'all know I'm talking about the green stuff. I had been fornicating. I was at the club free before 11. I had multiple people in my life as lovers, and I decided to fully. Also, I live by the airport too, so don't mind the planes. But I have recently decided to turn my life around. And when I say turn it around, these are things that I have been praying for years, for God to take the taste out of my mouth for the green stuff, take the taste out of my mouth for the drinking, and also remove that spirit of uh, perversion, that spirit of lust, and that spirit of fornication. And when I decided to do that, and this, mind you, this is years in the making. So if you're just starting on this journey, it's going to take some time, and it's going to take some real soul searching, because sometimes when we have multiple, and these are demons, we're just going to call them what they are. But if you have multiple demons in you, whether they were placed in you as a child, maybe when you were molested, or maybe somebody handed you something to smoke when you were younger so you could calm your nerves because you was thinking about what happened to you when you was a kid, or maybe you was turning up and drinking like, I'm just going to drink the pain away for whatever situation. But when you decide to uproot those demons and to get deliverance, and deliverance can happen through yourself and through with God. But some of these demons are very stubborn, and some of them will lay dormant, they'll lay back, but they'll come back. So after many years of fighting and after many years of going through this, I finally came to a decision, and I finally got to a point where I said, you know what, I'm tired of fighting with these demons. That's enough. And that's where I'm at right now. I've had enough. And the enemy is, when you get ready to do this, and when you get ready to change, and when you stop, ain't no getting ready to, when you actually stop, the enemy is gonna be mad, okay? The enemy is gonna be mad because he cannot have that foothold that he's had in your life, that stronghold that he's had up on you. And a lot of you are probably where I'm at right now, and you're like, well, I decided to stop doing this thing, and I decided to stop doing that, and I thought life would be better. Yeah, life is better because you're no longer living in the past. You're no longer living stuck to where you were. You're no longer living at night, unblocking that phone number that you blocked 2 weeks ago just because you want to satisfy something in your flesh. The enemy is going to be mad. All types of fight are going to come against you. All type of people are going to start changing around you. Things are going to happen because you're disrupting the plan of the enemy. So I just wanted to come and remind you on today that on this fight, I don't know who I'm talking to, but on this fight and on this journey, just stay at it. Don't go back. Don't be like Lot's wife and don't go back, okay? This is a specific word that when I'm in the bathroom brushing my teeth, the Lord said, share your testimony. I'm sharing my testimony with you so you ain't got to go through it. If you've been praying and you like, Lord, I ain't seeing nothing different in my life. I don't want to live like this no more. You got to walk the walk and talk the talk. If you talk about it, walk it out. If you ain't for real about it, stop asking God to heal you from it, okay? Stop asking God to take you out of something that you know that you're not ready to come out of. But if this is for the ones who are truly ready, when you've had enough, when you're tired of battling with those spirits, when you're tired of battling with those demons, you have to walk away and never look back. That means from those exes, those friends that put you in that situation, those family members that you might get around and you might backslide and slip. You got to stay out of those places. You got to stay out of the pool halls. You got to stay from out there hanging out where they drinking and smoking, because when you are newly in this thing, it's easy to slip back. And I had slipped back so many times. You know what the devil does? He keeps you in a cycle. He gonna keep you. You know why he keeps you in cycles? And he know he can keep you there because he is not omnipresent like God. So where he leaves you, he can come back and find you. You know, God is everywhere. God can see everything, but the devil can't. You know, he have to leave one person and go to the next, or leave here and go to the next. But when he leaves you in that cycle, you're like, okay, well, I know where I got her at. I come back and find her next week. She gonna still be doing the same thing. So it's time to outsmart the enemy, and I wanted to share that with you today. Be blessed on today. Get in your closet and pray today. Stay on your face before God. A lot of you are commenting on that video that I did. Victory is mine. The victory is yours, but you got to do the work. All right. Happy Saturday, and let's get it. If you want change, you want to see the change in your life, you got to be the change in your life, and that's just that. Period. Have a good day.